I've been using the iPhone 11 Pro as my daily driver, so the new iPhone SE that Apple just released isn't necessarily targeted towards me. The iPhone SE is more for the regular consumer, the majority of us who want to get the most for their bag. And at 1,699 dirhams, I think Apple's hit a home run with the new iPhone SE. Why do I say that? Because no other phone is equipped with the processor found inside the iPhone SE, Apple's latest A13 Bionic that literally smokes the competition at any price point. And yes, that includes the latest Snapdragon 865-based phones that cost twice as much as the iPhone SE. To be fair, phones have gotten fast enough that most people won't really notice a difference in speed using the iPhone SE compared to the higher-end Android phones of last year that can be purchased at a similar price. But the one thing that stands out about the iPhone SE is the longevity. Apple is really good at providing updates, and by equipping the iPhone SE with their latest A13 processor, you can be assured that you're getting a phone that will be updated for the next 3 to 5 years. Competing Android phones will barely get you a couple of years of updates from their manufacturers, and I find that to be the most compelling reason to recommend the iPhone SE over any other product in its price range. But the iPhone SE isn't a one-trick pony. The design, though familiar, brings a new excitement by merging a gorgeous red back with a black front. In fact, all three colors available on the new iPhone SE are matched with black fronts that gives it a nice smooth look when the screen is off. Yes, there are giant bezels above and below the screen, but to reach its price point, Apple had to make certain trade-offs. The 4.7-inch screen looks small compared to most modern phones, but there are many people out there who still prefer a smaller sized phone, something that's becoming increasingly hard to find as manufacturers are pushing towards bigger devices. There's Touch ID present below the screen, and that works as well as you'd expect, and the Apple logo is now positioned in the middle. It is also water resistant, though there is no headphone jack on the iPhone SE, and the speakers are mediocre at best. You also get support for 2 SIM cards, an eSIM as well as a regular SIM card. There's just one camera on the back that Apple calls its best single sensor camera, which means that it takes photos that are as good or better than the iPhone XR from last year. Though photos generally look good thanks to the A13 Bionic processor, there are a couple of scenarios where the camera on the iPhone SE struggled. There is no night mode, so low light conditions don't look that great, and you can only take portrait pictures of humans. Sorry pet owners. Where the camera kills it is with video. It's hard to beat the iPhone when it comes to shooting video, and the SE is up there with the rest of the iPhones capturing great 4K videos. Battery life is about the only real complaint I have with the iPhone SE. The phone struggled to keep up over a long day. The phone does support wireless charging, so you can just lay it on a wireless charger when you're not using it. But if you are a heavy user, you might want to slap the iPhone 8 battery cover on it. Apple has said that most cases and covers that work on the iPhone 8 will fit on the new iPhone SE. Overall, Apple has done a great job balancing the specs and the pricing on the iPhone SE. It's a great phone for someone wanting to try out the Apple ecosystem, but doesn't want to spend a lot of money. It's also a great secondary phone if you like carrying 2 phones. The smaller size and the affordable pricing definitely helps with that. This is Abbas signing out, and for everything in the world of tech, stay tuned to techradar.com. Please do subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of all our new videos.